On the news tonight, Nigeria Immigration Service announces upward review of standard passport fees. Residents applaud construction of Osin-Laduba Road, solicits speedy completion. Correspondent spotlights Kwara University of Education as it commences academic session in September. Plus, update from the world of entertainment and sport. This is the Nigerian Television Authority NTA Ilorin News Tonight. Good evening and welcome. I am Mutiat Ulushola. Now the news in full. The Nigerian Immigration Service has announced an upward review of fees for Nigerian standard passports effective 1st of September 2025. In a statement by the Service Public Relations Officer Shola Akinlabi, the review applies only to applications made in Nigeria. The new rates are 100,000 naira for the 32-page passport with 5-year validity and 200,000 naira for the 64-page passport with 10-year validity. The statement adds that applications by Nigerians in the diaspora remain unchanged at $150 for the 32-page, while 5 years validity, and $230 for the 64-page with 10-year validity. Efforts to diversify the Nigerian economy are gaining traction with the gathering of industry experts to validate the National Digital Economy and E-Governance Bill in Abuja. Ayodeji Makinde reports that this bill is set to improve digital literacy and governance in the country.
Rising influence of digital economy in national and cross-border interactions has prompted this convergence of the Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy alongside stakeholders to engage in smoothing rough edges and produce a guideline for this booming sector in Nigeria.
By the quarter 1 2025, the digital economy contributed approximately 7 billion naira to our real GDP, accounting for 14.19%.
When we have policy, they are just statements of intent. You want to do this, you want to achieve this. The strategy is how to do it. But law is more compelling than policies.
This framework, which broadens Nigeria's digital identity, creates frontiers for emergence of more unicorns, startups, and simplified governance at all levels, signaling a departure from paper-based platforms to electronic formats.
It's a modern bill, it's a forward-looking bill, and the bill has addressed taking care of things that the gaps that exist and the futuristic things that the government needs to drive an all-purpose digital government.
The outcome from this engagement will be presented to the National Assembly for consideration as an act of parliament. In Abuja, Ayodeji Makinde, NTA News.
The ongoing construction of the 9.8-kilometer Osin-Laduba Road in Ilorin West Local Government area of Kwara State has breathed life to social and economic activities in the surrounding communities. Correspondent reports that about 3 kilometers of the road has been laid with asphalt. The report. Over 4 decades, residents and road users in Osin communities in Ilorin West Local Government area of Kwara State have been yearning for construction of Osin-Laduba Road, which is a major route linking neighboring states such as Oyo, Kogi, and Osun. The road also serves over 18 indigenous communities in the axis. About 2 weeks ago, the road, which hitherto posed major challenge to the people due to its deplorable condition, got a facelift with asphalt laying on a section of the road as well as drainage construction. The project is a huge relief to not just the people in the area, but also to the entire road users and business owners.
Our father been on this road more than 40 years, begging to many governor pass, but immediately we just apply to this governor, just answer us, and because the road is the most important road, finish. Even though the people in the town are going to benefit here because we are farmers, so very easy for us to carry the food enter the market.
And we're so glad that the governor fulfilled his promise And when such a promise is being fulfilled, we have to be thankful. So we're grateful that he said it and he did it.
We don't even know how to compensate him because people are saying a lie, but now confirm now true.
Although the asphalt laying on the ongoing road project ends at Osin, Idiemi community, stakeholders are appealing for speedy completion of the entire 9.8-kilometer road for all to enjoy.
Everything is very smooth. Our machine go standby because before now always we go to mechanic. Especially they have suffer, but now no problem.
The problem there is that they have never finished it. Then do it and stop one place, then call it. So they have never get to the end.
The dust is too much for for some people that have asthma. You know, it won't be conducive for them. So we bless God for what they have done, but for our governor, they should please help us to complete the work.
Meanwhile, due to the motorable condition of the road, commercial transporters plying us in Laduba Road have reduced the cost of transportation for passengers.
Before, we are taking from here to Transformer 200, and from here to Agaka we are taking 250. But for now, they have reduced it because of the road.
The people of Osin communities have therefore commended Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak for bringing succor to the doorsteps of the people of the state through the road construction. The newly established Kwara State University of Education Ilorin is set to commence academic activities by September 2025, taken off with 20 courses accredited by the National University Commission (NUC). Ahmed Fulani takes a look at the level of preparedness in terms of infrastructure and workforce.
Kwara State University of Education Ilorin was established in September 2024 to offer education courses and train more qualified teachers. Although it is still at an infant stage, the management of the university, led by its Vice-Chancellor, Professor Medinat Folorunsho Salman, has been working assiduously to ensure a smooth take-off following successful NUC accreditation.
Now, as we are taking off from here, so those facilities like laboratories, lecture rooms, lecture halls, so library, so we want to have a way by which we can share, that we will have those ones that if we are giving those lecture rooms that we identified and they are released to us through the committee that is ongoing. So all our timetable, everything we build around those things that are released to us.
While the university coexists temporarily with the Kwara State College of Education in Ilorin, it is already admitting students from the 2024 and 2025 UTME candidates.
We have made necessary machinery in motion to organize orientation program for our new incoming students. There and then we'll let them know what the do's and don'ts of the universities, addressing their conduct generally. We have already identified some experts from University of Ilorin that will come and do the talk to our students.
About 761 candidates have been admitted as pioneer students of the institution so far. The university is poised to deepen professionalism by producing qualified teachers who will in turn build the society.
I was in the school the week before to inspect the ongoing upgrade of 14 numbers of the facilities, from the computer centers to the lecture rooms to the laboratories and of course the library and the clinic in the school. So we have an upgrade ongoing. Then we also do have, of course, the management team in place.
Among the 20 courses accredited are BSc Ed Agriculture, BSc Ed Biology, BSc Ed Chemistry, BSc Ed Mathematics, BA Ed English, BA Ed Yoruba, BA Ed Guidance and Counseling, among others. As at the time of this report, some structures within the premises of Kwara State College of Education Ilorin are undergoing renovations to accommodate the University of Education. The university was established to address shortage of teachers with professionalism
And when it eventually takes off with academic activities, it will focus on quality teaching, research-based learning, and instill morals on the students who will become qualified and professional teachers in the future. From the Kwara State University of Education in Ilorin, Ahmed Fulani, NTA News.
Nigeria is closing the loop in its cyberspace with the inauguration of a forum by the National Cybersecurity Center under the Office of the National Security Advisor, charged with equipping industry players with protecting Nigeria's critical national information infrastructure. Najatu Tijani reports.
Nigeria's cyber threat landscape, a report presented in 2022, shows trends in the country's cyberspace. Phishing attacks on SMEs increased by 87%, while 71% of Nigerian firms were hit with ransomware in 2021. All this is now changing with the official inauguration of a forum charged with protecting Nigeria's critical national information infrastructure under the Office of the National Security Advisor.
This journey of protecting our critical national information infrastructure has been long. It has been deliberate and strategic. From the Cybercrime Act of 2015 to the National Cybersecurity Policies 2015-2021, and of course to the recent executive order that brought us all here today that was approved by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. This progress is a testament to the visionary leadership of the President, the unwavering dedication of the NSA, and our collective commitment to building a secure and resilient cyberspace.
Key frameworks and tools these stakeholders from across various sectors will be equipped with for the task ahead include information sharing protocols and the National Cyber Risk Assessment Framework, among others. The forum also provides an avenue for working with reports like Nigeria's cyber threat landscape, which will offer valuable insight into countering cyber attacks and protecting Nigeria's critical information online or offline. Najatu Tijani, NTA News.
The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has issued a global call for collaboration to combat the escalating security challenges posed by cattle rustling and the emerging threat from chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear and explosive materials across Africa. Speaking at the 27th Interpol African Regional Conference in Cape Town, South Africa, Egbetokun highlighted the dangerous evolution of cattle rustling from a local issue into a sophisticated criminal enterprise that fuels terrorism and other transnational crimes. This is contained in a statement issued on Thursday by the Force Public Relations Officer, DCP Olumiyiwa Adejobi, reaffirming Nigerians' commitment to global security. He said the Inspector General of Police reaffirms Nigeria's commitment to leading from the front, sharing best practices and working collaboratively with its regional and international partners to ensure peace, security and resilience in Africa and beyond. Egbetokun said cattle rustling has become a key source of funding for armed groups and cross-border criminal networks. The IGP concluded his address by calling for a continent-wide and global alliance to secure Africa's livestock trade, protect rural populations, and close off the regional vulnerabilities that extremists exploit. In our entertainment news, media personality and actress Toke Makinwa has welcomed a baby girl. Titilayo Oyetunde has details of this and more from the world of entertainment.
Actress shared the joyful news on her Instagram handle on Thursday, expressing her happiness and gratitude. Makinwa reportedly gave birth in the United Kingdom, marking a new and exciting chapter in her life. She revealed her daughter's full name as Yakira Eliana Olakiton Iyanoluwa Ikeoluwa Adwola, a name already drawing admiration online for its deep cultural and spiritual meaning. In another story, popular Nigerian actor and movie director Afis Owo has finally disclosed the cause of his separation from his wife, Mide Martins, at a point in time. The actor made this known 9 years after the news of the couple's controversy surfaced online. During his recent appearance on Behind the Fame podcast, Afis stated that the crisis was escalated by Mide's post online. He said the news of their separation went viral and the fight became their first and their last, as it was later reconciled. Titilayo Oyetunde, NTA News.
In our sport, more states have arrived in Asaba for the 9th National Youth Games scheduled to take place at Stephen Keshi Stadium. Godfrey Nzekwe brings us our latest update.
Ahead of the opening ceremony of the 9th National Youth Games, bid for Friday, August 29, 2025, more states have arrived in Asaba, the host city and capital of Delta State. Latest among the states include Imo, Kaduna, Kano, Edo, and Adamawa states.
Imo State is highly prepared for the competition. We are just coming. The governor have made a provision for everything we needed. We don't have any challenge.
We are fully prepared. As at now, we don't have challenge. We just arrived this morning, and from the looks of things, we are fully prepared. And this time around, God's willing, Team Niger will be first 3 in this tournament. For the zonal elimination, Team Niger qualified almost all the team events that went to qualify. So we are hoping this time around to bring the glory to the state. And inshallah, victory will come our way. We believe that victory comes from God.
Accreditation of athletes is expected to commence on Thursday, August 28, 2025. In Asaba, Godfrey Nzekwe, NTA News.
Up next is the weather forecast for tomorrow. And that was all we have for you from the Nigerian Television Authority NTA Ilorin News tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Mutiat Ulushala. Do after yourself a restful night. Good night.
For more news and programs, you can visit our website on www.ntailorin.com.ng. Download the NTA Ilorin app from Google Play Store on your Android devices. You can also watch our news on NTA Ilorin YouTube channel.